from Ohio, does this rivalry mean a little bit more to you, and what was your recollections of it growing up?
It definitely means a lot to me being from Ohio, growing up around a lot of Ohio State fans and me being a Michigan fan. So definitely importance of this game. Definitely got to take this week serious as any other week, but got to execute the game plan as they give us and hopefully come out with a win Saturday.
What do people back home say to you this week? Did they talk junk to you, anything? Or what
yeah, they do. I hear it actually all year round, especially when I go back home. It's all fun and games, but once you hear it a lot, you start to get tired of it. Haven't beat these guys in a while. Nobody on this team has I don't think has a win against this team on the roster. So it starts to get old when you don't win. So this game is very important for myself and for the teammates from Ohio, and just for us as a whole.
Tyree, were you recruited by Ohio State at all?
I was recruited, but I did not get the scholarship.
That streak, your personal connection, just the magnitude of this game, what would it mean to you to be able to get this one?
It would mean a lot to me, like I was saying, for our team, because, coming off of a loss against Wisconsin and, Big Ten's not in the picture, playoffs really not in the picture. But, they have that in the picture, so we want to take everything away from them. We want to beat them. We want to ruin their season. We want to go into bowl prep with a great win and confidence for our bowl game. So we're going to take this week serious and execute the game plan the coaches give us.
How does last year's ending the contested first down spot? How does it motivate your team? Does it motivate your team at all this year against Ohio State?
I think there's some motivation there because, a lot of guys went to the NFL from that team last year. So we definitely want to, they had a great season, a great year, great individual play. They all got drafted, but they didn't beat Ohio State. So, they're still going to remember that for the rest of their life as well. So we definitely want to get this for all the past guys who haven't beat them either.
How different does this game feel from, first whistle to last whistle compared to the other games on the schedule?
I'm not going to change the way I play. I try to play hard every game, every play, every snap. But in a way, it is different. The atmosphere is a little bit stronger. You can just kind of feel it in the air. You just really want to win this game, and never been part of a victory against Ohio State, and haven't seen too many victories growing up either. So this is definitely a big game. Like I said, we just want to win.
When you look at those numbers, whatever it is, one win in 13 years, can you even believe that when you see it and hear it and look at it?
It's hard to believe, but yeah, it's there. The statistics is all there. Everyone knows the records. Everyone knows the stats. So, we just want to change it this week. We just want to get a victory in ourselves and, change the rivalry around a little bit.
Have you ever been part of... Growing up in the rivalry, do you remember the first time you kind of noticed the magnitude of this game?
I watched football since I was a little kid, and I always remember this game. There was always some little party I was going to go watch the game, or watching with my dad and his friends coming over. It was always, it's Michigan-Ohio State week, Michigan-Ohio State game. You always, always wore your Michigan-Ohio State jersey to school on Friday, and it was just me and my brother and sister with the Michigan shirts on at school on those Fridays, and just a lot of Ohio State. So, definitely growing up, you know about this game, and I'm just blessed, and I'm glad to be a part of this game now.
We're talking about the streak, obviously, to the Buckeyes. Have you ever been part of a losing streak like this to a rival before coming to Michigan, whether it's high school, grade school, whatever it might be?
No, I have not.
Is ruining their season sort of the rallying cry for this team?
No, it's more of us. We would definitely want to win for us, but we know that is at stake. If they have one more loss, they're pretty much going to be out the playoff picture, regardless of what happens in the Big Ten championship game.
So that would be a nice side
that would
benefit.
be nice for us. Definitely.
Tyree, you're one of the few players who got some defensive time in the game last year on the defensive side of the ball. How intense was it, and is there anything you can do to help teach some of these other guys who haven't played in the game?
That game was very intense. Being part of that game was pretty special, going down to the wire like that. And a lot of the guys, been in big games on this roster. Played Michigan State, played at Penn State, and played at Wisconsin. Those are pretty big games. So they know the attitude to bring to this game. They know what to expect. They know how to play, and we're just going to try to execute the game plan as well as we can that they give us.
What's allowed Khalid Hudson to be as good as he has been out in the light spot this year?
He's just executing really well. He's executing his assignments, and you know, when his number gets called, he goes and plays hard, and, you know, he tries to get around to the quarterback, and he's making a lot of tackles behind the line of scrimmage because he's playing so hard and fast.